I gotta be honest, this traveling across the country thing is taking its toll on me, but I know you're doing the same thing, but at least you get home games. I'm heading to the airport soon, but just wanted to let you know that Zoe and I are lining up a couple of different endorsement opportunities for you. When I get back in town, we'll talk. I'll let you know when I land, though. See ya!
Yo, man, you seen these jersey sales numbers? You right near the top of the league. You've been balling out, and these numbers gotta be making Nike real happy. You're gonna be the face of Nike football if you keep this up.
Hey boys, coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's gotta be great. Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great, okay? Here we go, set! 70 Timberwolves! That was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
It's week 9 in the National Football League. The Jaguars host the AFC East champs, but it's their first home.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Throwing is Allen on third. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be out. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. Here's Zach Moss, who played high school football downstate near Miami. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Allen going to throw. And this one caught by Beasley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. On 4th down, on is the former Dolphin Matt Hawk to punt for Buffalo, as he should be able to pin him back deep here. And how about this, a fake? So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. That's to the veteran tight end Carter Landry. And he will go out right near the... Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. They'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson hitting double digits with his... So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Escaping the pressure right, and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills have taken the lead. So he's been automatic to this on the field goal. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. So the defense backed up here. Let's see if they can hold on this next play. Allen now on 1st down. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. And a dangerous throw there as that. Back to throw here. He's got his big tight end, Farrell, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of it. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. Connection made with Chenault. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this
touchdown, Jaguars! Visca Chenault. Big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Able to complete this to Chenault. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath.
Looking to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown! Visca Chenault. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he doesn't quite make it. Back now in Jacksonville. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. That's complete to his tight end, Farrell. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going. 2nd and 4. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And a quick throw here. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. So a heck of a drive right there to begin. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson, 30 yards. And a field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not. Now this one's not over yet. A big play coming up on the onside kick with a kicking team trailing by 8. They need to get it back. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. Now fourth quarter. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the